All right, good morning, guys. How you doing today? Press that button. FSD on. All right, so while I was sleeping, Tesla finally decided to reward me with, what was it? 12.5.6.3. So I guess they finally got that version to the point where they felt comfortable with it for AI4 cars. So I'm going to go out to Lime Creek and let's try out this new version. Take me 28 minutes to get there.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
Yeah. All right, so anyway, that's what I'm up to. It seems like the views are kind of mixed. I mean, there's some interest in it, but not a lot. And I get it. Lime Creek is really about a certain group of people, the canyon carvers, whatever you want to call those kind of guys.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
But even among them, I don't think they would find FSD doing it at speed limit interesting either. Okay, so the other change that I particularly noticed so far was that they now have different speed profiles. So right now you'll see that there's no longer a max speed here. So I'm not quite sure what to think of that. I set it to 10 miles or 10%. I forgot. It was a 10. Oh, interesting. I have a truck up in there. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm just excited and thrilled that I finally got, because I'm just starting to see videos on 12.5.6.3, right? Dirty Tesla, Tech Geek Tesla. I don't think they've had it for more than a few days. Not that I've been following it all that close. I mean, they've had 12.5.6.1, 12.5.6.2. Come to think of it, I think Chuck Cook had it several days ago. Who's Chuck Cook's in Florida. He's the famous unprotected left turn guy, if you follow FSD. If you don't follow FSD, and you probably have no clue who he is. It was very interesting listening to him describe what's going on, because he's an airline pilot, right? So he's obviously smart. So kudos to him. But anyway, I'm just excited. I'm thrilled to finally come up to this branch. I'm down in 28, but I'm following a pickup. It looks like he's challenged going around this curve too. Okay. That's a Ford, right? Yes, of course it is. You can see the F. All right, let's take a break. All right, switching to the long format. Of course, I didn't tell you on the other side, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, the guys who want to listen to just the highlights, so to speak, don't really need to hear and know about what's going on here. They just want a relatively short video, 20, 30 minutes at the most, telling them how it went. And of course, the Lime Creek video is going to run around 16, 18 minutes. I'll have to be more precise in getting out. Well, to be fair, I count the time getting out as part of the time.
In 1,000 feet, bear left onto Highland Lake Drive.
And although I have the time in there, The time's not the critical part. The critical part is whether or not FSD can keep the car on the road as we're driving through all these curves. Right? Time's not the big factor. The speed's not the big factor. Although I don't want to go I don't want to go too far under the maximum speed or the speed limit. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, he's bouncing. What's that you say? Oh, I don't trust automation. This guy bouncing back and forth in his lane, you feel safer with him? I don't know. Mixed feelings. But getting 12.5.6.3 is an important step forward in the robotaxi future to me. What are they doing? They're fixing a sign? And if they can get
1,000 feet, turn left onto Lomans Ford Road.
They can get the software ready to do robotaxi, then I'm excited. Let's see. So I'm on average, or whatever they call average.
Now turn left onto Lomans Ford Road.
Let's see. What was it? Standard. Oh, I'm on standard. Max speed offset is 10%. Oh, okay. So if the speed limit's 70, then I'll be going 77. If the speed limit's 30, then I'll be going 33. Which sounds good to me. Whoa, so Porsche coming. Better go. Better go. Okay, foot on the accelerator, but not really doing anything. I mean, slight push, but I still have this pickup in front of me, and he's just kind of going along. Let's see, it's already 10:08. I'm probably not going to see any active school zones today. Whoa, we're up to 45. Wow. Woohoo. Okay. Oh, man. You know, I didn't go to any football games this year. I didn't go to any band contests. I mean, it was exciting to see that the band got superior. I'm glad to see that. Whoops. Hit the wall again. Yeehaw. Okay, and although I don't have a video for you, I was through on 1431 yesterday, and the construction barrels are almost all gone. So the only next question is, when are they going to remove the speed limit? I mean, people aren't respecting it already, so you might also take it down. Or if you're going to keep it up, you should be enforcing it, one or the other. Posting a artificial speed limit when nobody's or most people aren't respecting it is stupid. And not law and order. Whoa. Well, just by the tow hitch, the very tip of his rear bumper, otherwise he's completely past the white line, or the stop line. Oh my goodness, I pay for gas. Oh. Come on. What's that you say? Yes, you're right. Let me do some research. Let me find the appropriate model year. Because they've really been working on improving their gas mileage. Or their EPA estimate. He's all the way up to 39. Woohoo! Yeah, I thought somewhere up here it would tell you was standard, like right over here. I don't know. Yes, I don't like having this thing on. I just don't want to take it off. It's one of those conflict things. And you know, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Right? If you take it off and get a scratch on it, so yeah, I told you should have took it off. But you leave it on, and it's like, sooner or later it'll become more permanently affixed. And my Model Y, yeah, it came right off immediately. But the little bubbles in there, they also make me crazy.
In 1,000 feet, turn
Not
right
that it's affecting my ability to drive. Yeah, the Camry's slowing down up in front of us. Come on.
Now turn right onto Farm to Market 1431.
I didn't put it on aggressive profile. Green light, 1, 2, 3, go. And we're going to stay behind this guy? Okay, whatever, fine, who cares? I mean, if several cars behind me, sooner or later, they're going to go. Or maybe they're thinking, oh, I'm following Tesla. Surely he'd go 55. It's 55 zone. Well, it is 55 zone. There, standard. Once I hit 50, it showed the message. That's unnecessarily big, I think. Unless you want to be able to see it in the camera. All right, so the one thing I'm not really sure about is, I think yesterday they still had people working on the side, so they're blocking the outside lane going eastbound for a little bit. Oh wait, we're going 53 in a 45 zone? But everybody in front of me is going that fast, so welcome to auto speed. And this is the part I didn't like about auto speed, is his going so fast in a speed zone. And this is an active construction zone. Okay, what is this guy doing? Are you passing? You're going to run me into the barriers. Okay, a little accelerator, just get in front of this guy. It's like he's trying to time it, so right here at the barriers, we meet. Okay, this is way too fast. No, it's 45 zone. All right, so you can still use the scroll wheel to adjust that max speed. for whatever that's worth. Go ahead. Yeah, it's King Ranch. How much do you think he does with that King Ranch pickup? But you don't understand, the one time I do need it, it's there. You have to pay for it all the time. That's a GV70. What's the other? The sedan. Whatever. Peace and harmony. So we're in a 45 zone. The max is now set to 48, which is why I typically go through Jonestown with my max at 48. What's that guy doing? Of course, with Jonestown unable to keep patrol officers on their force. But this Corvette just passed me. No, I'm driving my family sedan as a family sedan, so to speak. Come on, man. You have a Corvette. Couple of Blackhawks. What's going on? Just out for a training ride? Training flight, right? Whatever. Peace and harmony. Hey, there's a Scout. No, the old school Scout. Like what my brother used to have. He really loved that truck. I assume he got it while I was up there in Canyon. He was going to West Texas State. But I never heard anything about him being an off-roader or anything like that. Whoa, somebody's smoking. Is that Ram? I guess so. Speed limit's going to 50. We're back on standard time. And people are passing me, you're not coming back up to speed. What? Oh, the Corvette's turning at the auto parts store. Whoa! Okay. Oh, Mr. Tahoe, okay. Now we're going. 55 max. I guess 10% of 50 is 55, so. You think Mr. Tahoe got insulted because he got passed by a Tesla like he was sitting still? Well, to be fair to him, he was behind that Corvette that was turning. Whoa. Okay. Look out for the Chrysler Voyager, who's in a big rush. Oh, they're handicapped. I wonder. Does she have a side door? I'm surprised how tall he's sitting. Mr. Porsche, you passed me earlier. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the F-250? GGG. Okay. And now? I don't know. Why should I go fast? Oh, actually, he's picking it up. This is working a bit better. Well, I was going around the curve without too much trouble. Here, let me give you a turn signal. Let's move to the right. Yeah, Mr. Ram. Oh, he's going to get over the outside lane. I better accelerate now. VSB. It's a relatively recent purchase, isn't it? Okay, well, I'll say this. Being on the auto speed wood standard, I'm not having to press on the accelerator hardly at all. And at times he's slowing down, it seems like it's traffic influence. No, it is this Ram. That's diesel. And of course, it's a Toyota. What? Yes, the only one we're missing is the Chevy. Have a couple of Rams, have a couple of F-250s. There was an F-150 earlier. Got this, what is it? It's not Taco, Tundra. Toyota Tundra. Oh, we're missing a Nissan too, but you don't see very many Nissans. Oh, I got a Chevy behind me. There you go.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Anderson Mill Road.
Dude, I think that was a 2020. I looked up a 2020 Sierra, and it was getting like 12 miles per gallon or something, which kind of stunned me. Yes, I know way back in the, 70s, 80s? We had a Chevy Blazer. It got like 9 miles per gallon. But that was not all that unusual. Oh, so this is a Cedar Park? It's Cedar Park Police, okay. Well, at least one city cares about speed limit enforcement. Oh, I didn't take any...
Now turn right onto Anderson Mill Road.
I didn't take any eruptions for you guys. Whoops. Okay. Treat the merge lane as a merge lane. Let's go into it. Let's go. Get over. If Miss Chevy wants to go around, he can go in the inside lane. Wow, you know, when you come down to, well, my only intervention was I wanted to go around a vehicle, so I used a turn signal. Or I wanted to go into the outside lane and I used a turn signal. Right?
In 1 mile, turn right.
In one place where I was going to use the accelerator, I didn't really push it. So that's what I have so far. The two human driver inputs was a left turn signal to go around somebody and a right turn signal move into the outside lane so that a vehicle coming up behind me could pass. Although he was probably about to go around my right side. And Mr. Chevy here is not sure he wants to pass. I don't know why. I think you want to get over. But we'll see how FSD handles this turn. And to tell you the truth, I'm getting a little butterfly, nervous because this has been so good so far. Knock on wood. It kind of makes me wonder what's going to happen up here. Come on, we can get over. A lot of cars here today.
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay, cool. Do you have an idea what you're going to do here? Not really. Somebody left a golf bags here? Okay. Let's see if we can pick this up. Start. All right, let's use auto park to put it into the space. Oh, because it's further back, it's going to be harder to get into. Oh, what? Really?
Now your destination is on the left.
Wow, that's awesome. That is totally awesome. All right, so let's go back to trips. 17 miles, 28 minutes, 203 watt-hours per mile. Yes, makes me wonder, what's temperature? 73, and I'm on 70. I don't know. I guess we are going a little bit faster, actually. So we're actually going pretty much speed I would drive normally. Okay? And like I said, so what did I get? I didn't interrupt. Whatever, we'll figure it out later. I did a left turn signal one spot to go around. Oh, that was on Loman Ford. No, I didn't go around that guy. Okay, whatever. I went around somebody who was going slower. Left turn signal, move it to the left, go by him. Of course, by that time, it was like they were picking up. Coming up on the auto parts store, there was a Corvette that had passed me, and on the west side of Jonestown, and there was a Tahoe that came out onto 1431, and he was following him, and for whatever reason, he didn't want to switch lanes, so FSD saw that they were slowing down because the Corvette's turned the auto parts store. FSD moved over to the right, went by him. But then Mr. Tahoe said, "Wait, I'm not going past." But okay, whatever. The people do that. And then at one point, I'd passed several cars, and I wanted to move to the right because there was a pickup coming up behind me. Wait, what? Just but International Scout's a used vehicle. Okay, whatever. Actually, that might be interesting, huh? Let me see if I can find an International Scout something on miles per gallon for an International Scout. I mean, you don't need to really harbor on it too much. You're right. I should do a K5 Blazer? Do I have that right? I don't remember. Okay, just to see. All right, anyway, onward, upward charge. Okay, trips reset. Autopilot wheel is on. Let's push the button. We're off to a rousing start. Okay. A little accelerator input just to get him to move. But we're going this way. We're going this way. Did you change it on me?
Now turn right onto Lime Creek Road.
No? Okay. All right. Start your clocks. So what I'm expecting with standard is he might go as fast as 44 through here. Although right now he's going 33. 34. No, this is a 40 zone, right? Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. He's not exactly in a big rush, is he? Okay, that's what I thought. It would be a 44, 45. Or it was 44 and I added one to it, it became 45. But still, he's going 34. Okay, human driver input on the accelerator. Bring us up to 40. Maybe he knows what's in store for him and he doesn't want to go. Oh, somebody's driving the ATV through here a lot. Coming through here. $35, come on. Yeah, so the side of my camera is a little bit warm. The roof's not. I mean, it's only 73 degrees. Oh, come on, let's go. So I'll admit I'm completely confused because the director of FSD, AI, whatever it was saying that this profile thing is about being 50 and above. And some people have tested seem to think that the profile, it felt like the profile's affected below as well. And so it's confusing as to which way it is. Okay. I will say that around 40, yeah, it's going to be protecting itself against going too fast around curves. That's obviously what it's doing right now. Now, if I remember right, up here is a little drop off. So I guess at the moment I'll be satisfied with staying between the lines. Start there. Yeah, he's 12.3.6 was a little bit more aggressive. Whoa, that was a significant slowdown there. Oh, I didn't mention it, but yes, I do have Mountain Dew. It's a Spark, which is a raspberry lemonade. I don't know. But just in case y'all thought maybe I forgot my Mountain Dew, there it is. 31 miles an hour here? What are we doing? Although we're doing significant green or regen. Wow. Yeah, Bubba. Oh, we're kind of crowding that line, but we didn't cross it, I don't think. So there was, somebody mentioned that there was a cyber cab up at Tesla Plano, or Tesla Plano Democracy, which I assume is a street name. Yeah, he's being really conservative here. He is pushing the boundaries of the lane, but he's not over the line like that road racer guy was the other day. And he's going like 27, 26. Oh my goodness. We're not going to set a speed record on this one. It's almost like I would like to set the profile to aggressive and see what it does. Oh, come on. 22. So yes, he's being very conservative in this run. Well, I think there was one where one of the runs I did where we did cross the line once or twice, or at least touched it. Wow. Yes, sorry, Bob, this is going to be a slow run. Oh, yeah, we're on the line there. He couldn't hold the lane there. Oh, well. I think every time he does that, he goes, wait, oh, I'm going too fast. Oh. 26? I mean, bicyclists come through here much faster than this. Ah, he went over the line. Fortunately, nobody was coming the other way. Oh, there's a dump truck. Split-second difference. See, that's why you want to stay in your lane. Even if it does mean you're going to go really slow. Oh. Yeah, let's stay in the lane, huh? Okay. Well, he's not doing all that great in staying in the lane either. And that's what I've observed before is FSD doesn't drive a Model 3 like as if it has Model 3 turning radius. I don't know why. And right now he's treating this more like he's going down some city street. 28 miles an hour? Wow. Yes, that's fairly disappointing. But we started out going a bit slow, too. How weird. Sandy Creek. Is all this for the construction over here? Could be. Oh. I didn't consider that possibility. Could it be the park is actually open and they just have that section in front for the people doing construction over here? Could be. Okay. Wow, come on. How long have you been driving? 11 minutes already? And you estimate 6 more minutes, so that's 17. And the slowest time I had was 18. Although we had some hiccups on leaving the Cocos. Oh. Okay, this is the one I felt so uncomfortable before. Whoa. And you're over the line on that one too. And we're down to 20 miles an hour. Okay, human driver accelerator input. And actually, this is the first time BIGRAY1's been here too. Oh. Yes, Captain, I'm scared. Yeah. Incredible. Just incredible. Don't run off the road. Yeah, we've gone from me not feeling fully comfortable with the auto speed to going like, I mean, because I feel like it goes too fast, to now we've gone to, what are you doing here? I mean, at Ironman Florida, I would have been going faster than this. Okay, maybe not faster than this. It was 18, I think. But when it gets down to 20, we're close to the same speed. Yes, I was in a pretty good shape that particular day, and I was riding a tri-bike, so yes. It was meant to go fast. Although we're also going more or less downhill. Speaking of which, yes, we're at 124 watt hours per mile. Just incredible. Look, this Nissan Altima is going faster than us. The good news is nobody was behind us. Nobody got blocked. The bad news is, oh my goodness, 18 minutes. Okay, 18 minutes was the slowest time I had on Lake Creek. And this feels so much slower. Salt, somebody's having some work done, huh? No, what? This is a breakdown spot. So even here where we could go faster, we're still going 33. I felt like you turned in a little bit late. Are you going to be able to turn in? Here, let's stay on the road, huh? Wow. I mean, you're going slow, like 33, 31 miles an hour, and you still can't keep the car on the road or in the lane. Wow, just incredible. Just incredible. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Farm to Market 2769. Then
I
your
haven't.
destination will be on the right.
Yeah. I haven't plugged in and done supercharge yet. Valenti Beach.
Now turn left onto Farm to Market 2769.
Okay, FSD off. Because we're not going to stop here. We're going to go down the road a little bit. Santa coming.
Destination is on the right.
Yes.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Ray Vista Street. Then turn left onto Mary Street.
Yeah, Ray Vista. All right. Let's pull this up. Trips. Oh, let's put it in park. 9 miles, 19 minutes. 19. Okay, we did get 122 watt hours per mile, which is actually very efficient. So that part's good. Okay, whatever. It's just the way it is, okay? All right. There were several places where FSD just couldn't hold going around the right curve. He just couldn't hold the car in the lane. I think there's like 4 times of that. Was there 5? I didn't count, but I mean, it's like, wow. And it's not like we're going fast. I mean, it's just being lazy. Right? So there you go. Owner per charge. How disappointing. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's reset current drive. We're going to go to Walmart. East Whitestone. 10 miles away. Okay, whatever. Foot on a brake, goes into drive, autopilot wheel. Nobody coming up behind us. Oh, again, I have to do this. Okay, using the accelerator to encourage him to go. My assumption is he's reading the fact that we're off-road as being, we're off-road, we can't just go. Well, I can just go. Although at Coco's Corner, I'm not quite sure why he was going, oh no. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. And you know, it's almost like I need to take this car, BIGRAY1, out there on Lime Creek Road with no automation. Although, to be fair, Grandpa was a Model 3 Performance. This is just a long range. Or long range all-wheel drive. The long range rear wheel drive is the king of range from a Tesla or Model 3 performance, Model 3 perspective. Okay, so we're going to come up, we're going to turn on Anderson Mill, okay. If we turn on Anderson Mill, oh, maybe we go, there's a road that goes kind of across. We'll see soon enough. So for those of you who didn't catch it, our next stop is going to be Walmart. I need to buy a few groceries. And I personally have mixed feelings about how it's gone today, but you know, it is what it is. What is that? Is that a Total Land Cruiser? No, it's too tall, right? I don't know. So I saw a SUV like vehicle sitting in the grass on the side on somebody's property, kind of rusted out. It reminded me of a Toyota Land Cruiser, but I don't know. What am I doing? I'm doing 42 in a 45 zone. So I got Mr. Audi behind me going like, yeah, I'm going fast. We'll go up Lime Creek. Go do your road racing over there. And again, I mean, what's going on here with Mr. FSD? Oh, what? Well, yeah, the auto speed. I'll have to go back and review the auto speed. Oh, he's not applying. He's not. I guess what he would say is, well, nobody else around me is going this fast. Or going faster than me. Well, we have, nobody can pass. It's double yellows. That's why that Audi's following me, because there's no place for him to go. Oh yeah, I have eggs. Okay. Oh, I need bread. Narrow bridge. Now I'm down to 38. Why am I at 38? Yeah, FSD's having a hard time with this. I remember Grandpa had problems with this. Oh, it stayed within the line at least. I thought he was going to go out. I thought sure he was going to go over that line. Ugh. So he hit the regen brakes. I don't know if it's the trash cans on the right or the pickup coming up on the left. No, that's Bellicalo, isn't it? Okay, you're on the rumble strips. Oh, well, Mr. Audi turned off. Anderson Mill. The actual mill. So yes, they have a little museum or whatever there. They open, what, on Sundays or something? Yeah, that camera is a bit warm. Whoa, whoa. What are we running into? That orange FJ? Oh, that's one thing. Although I just got this release this morning. But it appears like FSD has problems at times with vehicles coming the other way at certain angles. I don't know. I guess if we're slightly facing him because we're in a curve, he's not sure. Like right now, we're pointing away. So he doesn't have a problem with it. I'm just theorizing. I don't know. Well, the van's coming right at us, or was. I don't know. Well, of course, we're not in the direct sun right now. So we're not going to take Dye's Ranch. What? Yes. I'm trying to let FSD pick his way. But 41 seems kind of slow in the 45 zone. Especially when it's straight, although it's going up a rise. Okay, let's give it a little accelerator. Well, now that I pushed him up, he's holding it? Huh, okay. So you could have been going 46 all that time. You just didn't want to.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Anderson Mill Road.
Okay, so yes, the camera is feeling warm on the right side, but it's not. I mean, the car doesn't feel warm itself, right? The car's not warm. It's 75 degrees outside, and even the sun's shining, and it's not really shining brightly yet. So it's just the operation of the camera that's making it warm, I think. I don't know, I have mixed feelings. I like the DJI camera, but if it gets warm, what's the point? Or if it gets hot. So there have been times when it shows a little orange or yellow message on the top. We're going all the way out to Whitestone? Really? I'm kind of surprised. Because there was a back way to get there. Okay, here, let's do a turn signal. So human driver, turn signal, let's go to the right. Seems to me that the next major intersection, if you go right on it, of course, these may be saying what's the difference, just go down to Whitestone, go across town. Twin Creeks Club. Where's... Okay, we'll see what he does up here. I think he's going to go start getting excited and go like, I want to get to the left. Which would make sense. Until we force him to go right. Yes, I'm going to take a detour. If Mr. Cole ever figures out it's a green light. Yes, why am I following this guy? I don't know. Okay, it looks like navigation's already picked it up. Yes, he has. Okay, so we go across, we go through here. We come up on Vista Ridge. I want to say this is Cedar Creek, but I don't remember for sure. El Salito. Cypress Creek. Sorry. So we're going to take Cypress Creek across. What? My energy use is at 227? Although we've been coming uphill. Oh, come on. I just want to escape and go. So with these refresh Model 3s, they've had little bumps in the cup holders. So like this Mountain Dew, you have to push it in. Oh, look out. Mr. Sequoia is out to get in a wreck. Well, even here, you're not exactly holding the line, the lane. Why didn't you get a GCR or whatever that is? $2.59.9 for gas. at the 7-Eleven. So after all that, I'm back in front of you again? So what was the point? Yeah, but I passed the car I'm in front of. Okay. Okay, our energy use is coming down. Good. 5.7 miles. It could be that the timing is kind of slow. Or more minutes. Get your kicks out on Route 66. Kia Niro. It's a hybrid. Must be a hybrid. It's an HEV. Hybrid EV. Okay, there you go. Kia Niro. Hybrid. Well, yes, I'm building this long list of vehicles I need to go do ICE comparisons on. Now I decided to separate them out. Oh, chances are the people that could benefit from the knowledge are all going to have closed minds about it, like this guy in the Sequoia, right? Oh no, I go too fast. What, you going to Gold's Gym? Let's press the accelerator a little bit. Let's see if we can get him to go up to 47. Hold it. And yes. So it appears like when he's going slower than you want him to go, maybe if you push the accelerator, he'll come up to speed and hold it. Of course, we're not on highway right now, so it's, I don't know. I assume Cypress Creek is a city street. Although it is 4 lanes plus a dedicated left turn lane. What? No. Okay. Gas price over here is $2.79.9 at the Valero. That's a big place. But that's what's going to happen to gas stations, right? They're going to become just convenience stores. What? Yes, I know. We'll see what happens, okay? The one thing I will say is don't count on things happening the way you want them to. Just be patient and wait to see what happens. And you took that a bit fast, okay. One place where I think you should slow down, you go through it. And part of the reason why I'm saying that is because when in Barkay Ranch, when you're going northbound over 1431, on the other side there's a dip. And yes, I heard a little scrape on the chin. Which actually I still haven't gotten to check. Okie dokie. Going back to the cameras, the other way to look at this is the GoPro would definitely be getting hot at this point. I got an orange message, okay, which I can't really read while I'm driving. What all I really wanted to see was how much batteries they have. BMC Drive. Okay, in 0.9 miles we go Vista Ridge, which probably means we're going to end up having to go right to get to Walmart. But okay. John Gupton. Oh, so that's Leander School District? What is this? Is this a religious center? Islamic Center, yes.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto South Vista Ridge Boulevard.
John Gupton Center, Stadium visitors. Okay, South Vista Ridge. Got a flashing yellow, which means we have to wait for the other cars. Lumina's going to turn, which means we should be able to go. If you weren't such a coward. Oh, well, the problem is he might come this lane, right? Oh my goodness. It's a 40 mile per hour speed zone. I don't know if I can handle it. Of course, now he's going to the max speed. 44 max. Wait, we're at 44. So we're not above 50 and above. Okay, we're going to turn right on Colonial Park. That's a yellow. That was a stale yellow turning red. Hello? So I've had it where FSD actually ran a red light. Like, what? Cross country. State. Come on. And once I press the accelerator, then he starts saying, oh, well, I can actually go faster. Yeah. So actually we may want to slow down just a little bit to get behind this pickup. No? I mean, that'd be a logical thing to do. Because you're not going to pass him.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Colonial Parkway.
Henry Rifle Road.
Now turn right onto Colonial Parkway.
252.9. Cash. 262.9 credit. Whoops. Oh, we're going to market. Okay. Makes more sense.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Market Street. Now turn left onto Market Street.
Look at all these nice, pretty roads. All right, let's take a quick break. Nope. Well, you missed that green light. Uh-oh. It's okay, there'll be another one.
In 500 feet, turn right.
Oh, you gonna do the stupid little thing? He sure is. So is this little turn in here, is that a parking space? Or is that the road in front of... Wait, what? I think he's changing where he's going to go. I shouldn't say. I think he has changed where he's going to go. But for some reason, he didn't want to go straight down this drive. He didn't want to go straight down this driveway here, past that first stop sign? Or is that stop sign and just go in front of the store? But we'll find out soon enough. And the truth is, the way FSD is changing things, I don't really know what to expect. So I think they're starting to go more towards, okay, we know that we're driving a supervisor, driver, to a place, and that he'll want you to stop in a parking place. I think he's getting more in that mode. Whereas before, I was excited when he came to a stop in front of the store door, because that would be useful robo-taxi viewpoint. Okay, off we go. What's Noodle say? Noodle says we're going straight here.
Now turn
We're
right.
going to turn right here. Okay. I don't know. Oh! Seriously, why am I here?
It's on the left.
Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. What are you doing? There was a lady with her kids pushing a cart. Well, you could come in the other way. You're going to come in here. I'm searching. Black Friday deals. Whoa. Okay. That's not going to work, guys. But I'll tell you what he tried to do. He tried to park in the pickup parking, apparently. And nothing wrong with that.
In 500 feet, your destination.
Where's your
will
parking
be on the right.
spaces? Yeah, let's pick this one. This one. Start. Well, let's just do an auto park. Semi-auto park. I had to start it. All right, so when we pulled into the pickup, it actually went in an angle, so it was straddling two spots, which is not going to work. Okay, but whatever, it's fine. Trips. So 14 miles, 30 minutes, 201 watt hours per mile. Yeah, we're starting to drag it back up. So the current trip so far is 41 miles, 7 kilowatt hours, 184 watt hours per mile. FSD perspective. So while we're coming up Valenti Road, there's a couple of times when he kind of pushed up against the inside line, but that wasn't too big a deal. He was going a bit slow, and I just kind of tried to just go with it. But once we came up into Cedar Park, I found he was still going slow. I put my foot on the accelerator, and he actually accelerated to speed and held it. Okay. I overrode navigation to come up Cypress Creek to force more of a cross-town drive as opposed to going all the way to Anderson Mill, then coming down 1431 and going all the way through Cedar Park. Okay, but whatever, that was no big deal. Coming in, peace and harmony. When we came across on Market Street, he wasn't going to make the first right, he was going to make the second right. For whatever reason, he don't want to do the third right. I don't know. And what it looks like is he's going to go to the pickup parking because that's where he navigated to. Although so the way he's coming up, he's going down a place where they have a bunch of containers. There's a ship containers. And so we went in there and I'm like, what is he doing? I don't know. But then he comes out, when we come out to the road where I would have thought I would have normally have gone to, re-invoked FSD. He saw that there was a lady and a kid walking across the street with a cart. It turns out she had a baby too. But he stopped pretty far away, actually. Like 4 lanes worth? 4 lanes, so 40 feet, more or less. Which kind of surprised me. He stopped that far away. But he stopped, and then once they crossed, then he went again, and he came down this lane, and obviously he was picking to go to package pickup, or pickup, whatever you want to call it. No, I don't do that. I just go in the store, get all the stuff I'm going to buy, and buy it and leave. Yes, because I like picking my own fruit. Sorry. So there we are. Yeah, I'm thinking about, I think the fair thing to do is go back and review the whole video, but I think I am riding around a B right now. I mean, the spots where he's not really maintaining speed, I shouldn't say he's not maintaining speed, the spots where he's having to be pushed to get the speed is the one thing that's bugging me. But when we came out of Lago Vista, he was going speed. Okay? So I'm not quite sure what to make of that. But I think we'll end up with a B today. Okay, onward, upward charge. All right, I guess I had a little hesitation in the security footage because all of a sudden this truck showed up next to me. And there's a guy getting out of it. So this is a Sasquatch that I took a picture of. Being security conscious that he is, he's putting a trash bag in his driver's side window. How curious. Now, for those guys, if you're security conscious, I have to wonder, why park next to a Tesla when you know that chances are he's recording you? Oh yeah, I don't know. And I guess he's gone. Okay, I just found it curious when I came out and I found this F-150 parked next to me, because there was nobody there when I parked. But anyway, onward, upward charge. Just one of those normal, like, what is going on here? There you go. I don't know why, but Sasquatch Edition had to park next to me. F-150. Wonder. Oh, it might help if I turned on the recording, huh? Okay. So the part y'all missed out on was I was saying you're going to find you've already seen a video where this white Ford F-150 parked next to me. Just curious. Oh. Open country. Man, you guys pay so much money for those tires. Okay. Should be ready to go. Autopilot wheel is on. I don't know if there's a car there or not, but let's see what he does. So we gotta give him a little accelerator to encourage him to go. Of course, if there was a car coming, I would have never seen it. Thank you to Mr. F-150. Where are you going? I don't think you're going to be able to go the way you say you're going to go. Gas is at 249.9. Okay. It all worked out. Nobody got harmed. No, that stop sign is the far stop sign. Okay, okie dokie. Sorry. But if I could only, I could talk. What is that, a biplane? No reason to go because there's this car coming from the right. But he's clear. We're clear on the left. Go. Go. Take a chance.
Now turn right onto East Whitestone Boulevard.
Ugh. That's a green light. We can go on green. Whoever is back there in California who's trying to figure out how it works, when the light's green and there's nobody in front of you, you can go. Or I should say, if traffic is clear to go, you should go. So I just saying, well, I don't know what to do. Discount tire. Yeah, I guess I don't really have to worry about getting new tires right now, do I? Now that Grandpa's gone. It wasn't so much having to replace the tires I had, it's putting new tires on the secondary wheels that I had. But whatever, doesn't matter now. Grandpa's gone. And no, I don't expect them to sell it. I expect them to take it to the auction. So they had enough miles. Well, they sell other cars that have that many miles, but there was no warranty left. Find the right rate for your ride. Well, I already have my ride. It's financed by Chase. Ugh. Not that there's anything wrong with Chase. It's just it is the one part of the process dealing with Tesla where it feels like a dealership. I got notices from a couple of banks that, oh, well, we decided not to approve your loan, or the information was incomplete. I'm like, well, what information was incomplete? Well, to be fair, if they called me, if they spam called me, I didn't answer the phone, right? I'm finding it amazing how many people say, well, you didn't pick up your phone. You didn't leave a voicemail. If you didn't leave voicemail, you didn't mean to call me, did you? Whatever. Peace and harmony. Relax, Ray. You're driving what is one of the most beautiful Teslas you can buy. Now, is it the silver? No, it's not silver. Silver would cost a lot more money. You're going to go in front of this Mazda? He's coming up pretty hard. Well, the truck in front of me is braking. We could go around. Oh, he's getting over. And he's getting over because there's a Super Duty going, oh, what? Green light, what do I do when the light's green? Yeah, that's not the farm anymore, is it? We're in standard, what? It shows standard mode now. What? Almost like it has to calibrate or something. No, that just standard just went away. Does it not show as long as we're not moving? I don't know. What? Yes, peace and harmony. It's already 12:15. It's going to be 12:45 by the time we get home. Yeah, we're going to have 52% battery. We're going to take 4% to cover 18 miles. Wait, that's better than 4 miles per percent. Well, for the trip, we're at 189 watt hours per mile. And we've used 8 kilowatt hours so far. Yes, so it was what, 79? So 23%. That doesn't look like it's, I don't know. Yes, math is not my strong suite. That's definitely true. It's not even a medium suite. I guess that's not quite fair, but I mean, I can't really do computations in my head as soon as the number starts getting bigger. True, what's the point of pressing the accelerator if you're going to come to a stop? Boom, 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 boom. Go, 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 go. Oh, there you go. That's what you should be doing. Of course, he had early enough vision of it turning yellow. That's true. I don't have an overall time. I've covered 44 miles so far. And 9 miles of that took 19 minutes. Yes, that's Lime Creek Road. Standard. So I guess he pops up with whatever mode you're in when he starts coming close to speed. Oh, the speed limit's 50. Or does it pop up when you get over 45? What? I don't know. I'm so confused. It's almost like Tesla needs somebody sitting there writing down all the various pieces of how it works. Except then you'd be outdating it every 5 days or something. I'm not sure how quickly they're doing the OG releases or the employee releases. Right, so if I understand it right, and I probably have it wrong to some extent, employees get the latest release, or actually the test group, right? They have a QA group, they get the first release. Unless they go to the programmers first, I don't know. I mean, that's what they should do. They should go to the programmers first, or the tech group, whatever you want to call them. Then drop it to QA. And then drop it to employees only. And then the OG, which is the original gangsters. And yes, I would love to be part of the original gangsters. But I've only been a Tesla owner for 2.5 years. And in 2.5 years, this is my third car. Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, so they drop it to the OG guys. And then maybe there's an intermediate group in between. And then they drop it to the early acceptors, and I'm an early acceptor, right? And all you do is you go in there under software and say, either you want standard or you want early. So I want early release. And part of that is so the friends want to know what's in that release. I go like, well, here it is, because I have it. Once it's early. And then I get to say, hey, you're about to get such and such. Or I think you will. But like with Grandpa, it was like I was stuck in jail on releases there. It could be the day after I traded it in. That's when it said, oh yeah, we should do this. Well, it would be nice if you said something, but then again, you got to sell a new car. Party on, Garth. Whatever, peace and harmony. It's all good. It's all right. What's that? Yes, let's use left turn signal. Let's move over to the inside lane. See if standard will get the idea and go. 61 max. 60 max, okay. So at 55, he bumps it to 60. And yes. Oh, okay, you got the idea. I don't know why this guy can't control his truck, but it's a Chevy, right? Oh, it's a 100-year Chevy. It's a 100-year Chevy. You can't blame them for having to just come right up on your bumper. They can't help it. Peace and harmony. All right, so I did use the accelerator, got it going a little bit, and it's fine. But the point is, I shouldn't have to use the accelerator to come up to standard speed, especially when people are going by me. Although people weren't really going by me at that moment in time. Whoa, let's get over. Can you get over? Can we avoid this cement truck? So a cement truck on the side of the road, I have no idea what was going on there. Let's try going right. Let's go back to the outside lane. All right, so left turn signal moved to the inside lane to leave space open next to that cement truck for whatever it is he's doing. Now once we're past the cement truck, right turn signal, although I don't think you took it the first time. Okay. Once he's convinced to go speed, yes, I'm a lot more comfortable with it. It's nice. We're up at 220 watt hours per mile, but that kind of figures because we're doing hills right now and gaining a little elevation. It was 82 degrees outside, so you can hear the air conditioning going. So we're supposed to get a cold front come through tonight. Is that what it was? .6, 57, 58. So we are going downhill at the moment. Stopping at 58. Going back down to 57. 55, going up the hill. 56. The dark gray bar is expanding. No, it's retracting now. Okay, we're about to go into 55 zone. 50, sorry. We're in a 50 zone, but he's carrying the 56. So my previous experience with auto speed is like this. The speed limit's gone down, but we're still going the same speed. To be fair to FSD, the vehicles in front of us are also going the same speed. Which makes me wonder what's going to happen when we hit the 45 in Jonestown. Oh, we're down to 53. Yes, we're going to pass this Ford. Drop them like a bad penny. Of course, to do that, we have to hit the bumps. Yeah. Speed limit's down to 45. Okay, bring it down to 48 max. So I feel a lot more comfortable knowing that I can adjust that max speed. Because he was going to carry 51 into Jonestown, which sounds nuts. Okay, right turn signal. Let's see if we can move over. Okay, we are moving over. So there is a Lincoln coming up behind me who's kind of hinting that he wants to fly by me. And yet I think once I'm out of his way, he's not going to really go by. Well, he's still approaching. Of course, we've dropped our speed to 4. I was going to say 46, to 44, back up to 45. And it kind of looks like maybe Mr. Lincoln here is one of those people that go, well, yeah, 45 is just a suggestion in an active construction zone. I should be able to go 60. Again, like I've noted before, Jonestown's not exactly enforcing, are they? So he read a 40 somewhere. The other day he was reading 35. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at that moment. Where is that speed zone coming from? Okay. He just doesn't like it. He says the speed limit's 40. I have no idea where he got 40 from. Unless there used to be something there at the right lane closed ahead sign, and I just didn't see it. But I've been through here many times. So this guy was just scraping this up. Okay. Now he's done. He's parked. Okay, so our max is set to 49. We are going 49. There's this 45 sign. Okay, he's read the 45. I'm going to try to remember next time I come through Jonestown going westbound to look for that sign, whatever that sign is. Oh, he's bumped the speed up. So we're up to 50. So they still have the barrels out up here at the top of the hill. Oh. Anybody have a clue why we stopped for that flashing yellow? I don't. Yes. The Tesla guys love getting those messages. What is he slowing down for? He's going into the construction zone? Oh, he's probably turning for something. Oh, kind of weird. Peace and Army. So break on FSD off to send them the message, but it was just to send them the message of what are you doing? So sometimes that flashing yellow light, we just go right through it, no problem. Sometimes the flashing yellow, like, oh, it must mean stop. Or at least slow down to under 20 miles an hour. You're like, what? What are you doing? What? Yes, I know.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Lomans Ford Road.
I've learned to accept the fact that they have to call it Lomans when the sign clearly says Low-Min. But I'm sure it used to be Lomans Ford at some point. And you have to wonder, what special permission does Lago Vista need to get from Tesla to recognize it as Loman Ford? Because it's a city street. Okay. So the Ford Edge here is slowly slowing down. I'm in the 55 zone, I'm 53. So why'd you have to pass me? I have no clue. And my feeling is you don't either. But it's a Ford. Sorry, Jim. I don't think it's anything that Jim Farley said. Well, if you buy a Ford, you got to get the dumb chip implanted in you. I think it's just people just get stupid for some reason. Just like with the Toyotas, they don't put a chip in you. Yeah, we might need to stop. Yeah, we might need to stop because our green arrow went away completely, which means the other traffic can go. At least in America, it means that. Yeah, it figures. Now we got red light. So if the brakes depress, the autopilot wheel goes away? Sorry, I've never really paid that close attention to it. Or tried to learn how the mysteries of Tesla and FSD. Okay, so yesterday we went to the inside lane, which was beautiful. Good, we're in the inside lane. Perfect. Okay, so he says 39 max. What? Yeah, hopefully no Lago Vista PD is listening right now. And yes, there have been times when the police officers will peel off or stop whatever they're doing and get behind me and follow me. Like, what are they following me for? Okay, 44 max. Okay. 44 max at 10%, right? Those are starting to feel a lot more comfortable. Yes, there are places where people fly through speed zones like as if they don't exist. No more war. Okay, vote for Trump. That's what I was saying the other day. I was like, isn't there a time when you're supposed to take down those signs? Right? The election's over. Celebrate. Put your signs away for next time around. What? Oh, right. Yes, it's second term. He's already a lame duck president. Although he's never had more, I don't think he's ever had more Republican support in the House and the Senate, right? I don't know. We'll see what happens. So supposedly they're talking about Senator Cornyn, or Senator Cornyn has told his friends he wants to be the Senate Majority Leader. Is that what they call him? Yeah, it's a red light. It's a red light. So it's like he applied the brakes and then let off, like I'm not sure. And just like right now, he let off again. We're at a red light. What's happening? I don't know. Okay, how about if we go up to the max speed? So this is auto speed. Right? The auto speed's not saying standard. Is it? No. It's just saying max. Standard. Now we're in standard.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
We're in the 50 zone. So why are we not willing to go 50? Who knows? I don't know. Why are all these people stopping? Oh, one guy's turning. The second guy's turning. And they're going to do a loop around. What? So definitely standard is not 50. It showed up at 45. Oh, the speed limit went up to 50. So I'm wondering if I go do Lime Creek again, but use the accelerator much more
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
liberally or profusely, whatever you want to say. It might be green. It was almost like he was going in a dip and then he backed off, but he's turning left so much that it's almost like, don't run into the car across the line. Oh, okay, I can live with that. So in the Tesla 30 zone, he was going 36. Actually, that's more than 10%. I'm not sure how fast I want to go. I want you to go. Oh, there is this speed control thing here. What? That's kind of weird. It flashed up a 37, I think. Then it went off until I think the pickup behind me forced it to come back on. That's not possible, is it?
1,000 feet, bear right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I don't know. It's life in the fast lane.
Now bear right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Okay, no Lindbergh Lane. Okay, no Lindbergh Lane turn signal. And yes, the symbol for coming onto Boggy Ford has changed somewhat, although it looks like you're doing a merge to the right, or an exit to the right. And what it really is you'd be exiting to the left to go to Highland Lake Boulevard. But it sounds like, so let me first say, thank you, Tesla. Whoever's working on it, thank you. That seems to indicate that somebody is indeed paying attention. And I'm so glad that they are. Oh, yeah, it's getting warm enough. I now feel the ventilated seat on my back. So I wonder what it's like going to be like next summer. So we're only going 30. Oh, we're going 38. Whoa, big time. Is that what you said? We're going to ride with 52? We're still at 212. Although there is a nice little drop coming up. And that should bring us down to 200. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. All right, here we are at the 35 sign. Okay, camera back on. Or recording back on, I should say. So here we are on Boggy Ford. We're how far? Half a mile to the turn on American, which means we're about a mile from home. Here comes somebody coming out of Poe. Why did you go so slow there? Is that the guy who was behind me in Jonestown? It looks similar, but I can't swear to the color being exact. I didn't pay that close attention.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto American Drive.
But there's not very many Lincolns driving around nowadays. At least not around here. I mean, there's some, but it's
Now turn left onto American Drive.
it's kind of rare, actually. Now we compare it to like Teslas, but there's a bunch of Teslas in the central Texas area. So that's not a fair
In 500
comparison.
feet, turn left onto
Oh, we're down
Southwest
201. So we may not
Turn
make it
left
under
onto Santa
200.
Rosa Avenue.
What? Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Oh, we're under 199. You win. Good thing you won before we finished making the bed. Whatever, peace and harmony. All right, this is a new release. Let's see what happens when it comes down to the driveway. Oh, there goes a buck.
In 500 feet, your destination.
Do you see him yet? You see him running on the road. Okay, to me it looked like kind of a shadow, but definitely saw the buck running down the road.
Now your destination is on the left.
Okay, so with the last release, he couldn't pull into the driveway. Couldn't quite pull this off. Beautiful, perfect. Ha ha ha. Okay. Push this. All right. Trips, 20 miles, 37 minutes, 193 watt-hours per mile? You dropped that much just coming down the road? Okay. Trip, 61 miles, 11 kilowatt hours. You know what 11 kilowatt hours means, right? It's $1.21 total cost of energy. So for those of you doing the eyes comparison, 61 miles for $1.21. I forgot what the gas price was, $1.60. It was somewhere right around $2.60. What did I say? $2.60. All right, there you go. FSD wise, what I'm finding is, and this is nitpicking, right? I'm finding that if he'll do an initial acceleration, and then he'll come up to a speed that's somewhat below the speed limit. So you have to press the accelerator to bring him up into the max speed range, and then you're good. Except sometimes the max speed is a little bit higher than you might want it to be. And like coming westbound into Jonestown, he carried the 57 into the 50 zone. So he doesn't exactly go down very much, which is the thing that really bothered me out in Texas country, small town areas, right? If they have a cop, they're just waiting for you to come in to a 50 zone with 57. Bam, ticket, got you. All right, but that's relatively minor. There are a few places where I did indeed use the turn signal to move the car back and forth, but it was almost like once I started doing that a few times, then FSD woke up and said, oh, well, I could do that. Well, cool, do it. Because when I early in version 12, FSD would do the turn signals, and occasionally I'd turn it off. Now it's going like, well, you don't really like it. Well, it's just that I don't want to wreck into another car, that's all. Try to give a little space when you're moving over. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. All that said, it's pretty good. Yes. I don't remember what it was doing to get an A before. I know I've given A's, and I thought it was really good. This is much better than those A's. But I'm trying to level set expectations. I mean, if you're doing small little things like you're unable to come up to speed, stuff like that, A is excellent, okay? B is better than average. So I think he's better than average, but he's not excellent. Okay? You don't like it? Get in your car, run FSD. In fact, you can run the same exact course I ran The long video has all that stuff in it. You know, I dare you to do it. I dare you to get a different result. Okay? Although I have noticed that my car is pretty dusty, so but I took my hand and wiped it over the camera area to make sure that's more clean. Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. There's where we're at. I think I'll just stick with a B. Although I think the previous drive was a B plus, and this is actually better than that B plus. So whatever. Welcome to the new reality. That's where we are. And boy, I got a bunch of work to do on comparisons. Okay, onward, upward charge.